The moment presidency. This is Donald Trump. He's fucking eating pizza with the people. DeSantis can't do that. Look at this. Look at this.
You go, Rob. Let's see what that is. Oh, that's good. That's good.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
Don't eat it with a fork. You know, a lot of...
Just kid. That's awesome.
Does anybody?
Sanders can't do that. This is what makes Donald Trump a fucking a monster of politics. All he has to do is just show up in the pizzeria, buy a couple of pizzas, and offer some pizza that he bid out of to the people, and he's the man of the people. If Donald Trump was able to do the shit when he became president and just said, I'm the president of everybody, he'll be the second, he will win the second term instead of divisive politics and stupid headlines every day and self-inflicted statements that he did every day as president. This is who Donald Trump is. This is a New Yorker. This is a New York behavior, what he's doing right now. He's right there with the people. Look how he will.
Does anybody want a piece that I've eaten?
You need some pepper.
He's gonna win. He's gonna win. That's the presidency, you know.
Okay, bye. Mira quién está aquí. Mira quién está aquí, tío.
Yes, come on.
That's it. This is why Donald Trump is gonna win the presidency, because this fucking idiot is right here. Look what this idiot is saying. Look.
Restrictive covenant.
Look, and he's always using those fucking hands. I don't know. You got to use your hands more, DeSantis.
District. You know, one of the things they tried to do was put restrictive covenants on the land that the district owns. So if you look at this whole special district, Walt Disney Corporation obviously owns a lot of it, but the district owns other land. And, you know, quite frankly, I wasn't even thinking about that land.
The
this
genius.
is not something that was really important one way or another. We just wanted them to live under the same rules, pay the debt, pay the taxes, all that stuff.
That's what they've been doing.
Think of it now, people are like, well, what should we do with this land? And so, you know, it's like, okay, I mean, people have said, you know, maybe have another, maybe create a state park, maybe try to do more amusement parks. Someone even said, like, maybe you need another state prison. Who knows? I mean, I just think that the possibilities are endless, and so that is now going to be analyzed to see what would make the most sense. And
So this fucking idiot is running for president of the United States. Oh, he's going to run for president of the United States. And he's saying that he's threatening a playground where a lot of children go, like millions of children go every year, that he's going to build a prison right next to that player. This fucking guy is a fucking idiot, man. I'm telling you, his old jacket, all that suit, that's all it is. It's an empty suit. Donald Trump is going to roll him. Man, look at this guy. Look at his nut job. Look, he's going to roll him, man. Here we go. Say war on. Okay, hold on. Here you go. I already played this video. While Donald Trump is eating pizza with the people in the street of Miami, wherever he was, in Florida, this idiot, here we go. Let's see what he has to say.
so because the woke represents a war on truth, we have no other recourse but to wage a war on woke. We fight the woke in the schools.
Yes.
We fight the woke in the legislature.
Yes, sure.
We fight the woke in the corporations.
Fight the
We will
woke,
never,
fight the woke.
ever surrender to the woke mob. Florida is where woke goes to die.
All right. And you're never going to be president of the United States. You're just running for president of Florida. Good luck. You're never going to become president of the. Let's see, where in the world is DeSantis? Here you go. Is the idiot. He's not. He can't be
Major
president.
gas supply issues after a storm last week brought torrential rain and flooding. Even Marco Rubio is mad about it.
Everybody is waiting in line to try to get gas while DeSantis is fighting the walk in the streets of North Carolina.
But it's been 4 days. This should have been figured out by now. And they're blaming it on consumer panic. Yeah, people are panicked because they got to get to work. They got places to go. And you either can't find gas or you have to wait in line for like 2 hours down the street.
What is up with Republicans fleeing their states during crisis? I'm looking at you, Cancun Cruz. But it's arguably worse for a governor like DeSantis to be MIA while their state is in peril, since managing state crises is literally a governor's job. So we ask again, where is he? Ah, yes, he's on a book tour, pitching himself and showing off his presidential ambitions. He was in Ohio while South Florida was underwater, in a Georgia gun store days after the Nashville school shooting, and then in South Carolina, delivering word salad diatribes about woke while his own voters endure flash floods.
So because the woke represents a war on truth, we have no other recourse but to wage a war on woke. We fight the woke in the schools. We fight the woke in the legislature. We fight the woke in the corporations. We will never, ever surrender to the woke mob. Florida is where woke goes to die.
All right, go
woke, 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 7 times in 20 seconds. That's got to be a record.
Right?
Expect more of that in his campaign mailers. A PAC supporting the pudding-fingered governor is sending out these presidential starter kits, showcasing the man who God made a fighter, including this cartoon showing Ron knocking out the woke elites. Kapow! Ron and Don sure do love those boxing rings. Last week, after taking a quick dip into Florida to sign a 6-week abortion ban into law at midnight so no one could see him, DeSantis trekked to Washington to boost his national profile, only for a parade of Florida Republicans to endorse Donald Trump instead, including Mike Waltz, who represents the district DeSantis held before being elected governor. Reportedly, DeSantis' personality, or lack thereof, has something to do with it. That's got a sting, like, I don't know, too tight, high white boots, or those insults Trump has been flinging at him for getting owned by Mickey Mouse. Though remember, there was a time when Trump endorsed DeSantis back in 2018 when his gubernatorial campaign boiled down to baby MAGA vibes and being a Trump sycophant. He even released a cringy ad showing his toddler building the wall with toy blocks and Ron reading his baby The Art of the Deal. But now the unthinkable has happened. DeSantis has surpassed the MAGA king in cruelty. His platform isn't about touting Trump anymore. It's about being meaner than Trump. When DeSantis does govern, the cruelty is always the point. Shipping migrants, including children, to Martha's Vineyard, pushing an inhumane immigration crackdown, and leading a crusade to ban the existence of LGBTQ people, which capped off this week with the state board approving an expansion of the ugly Don't Say Gay law. So why is Ron DeSantis fixated on bathrooms and drag shows instead of a better Florida as he gears up for an expected presidential run? Well, that is next.
Right. Thank you,